Evening, Tim here. I just thought I'd do a quick breakdown of a shot I did the other night called Primordial, which was a combination of a refractograph, which is this part here, and there was also a planet element that I'll get onto in a minute. So the refractograph, say sort of standard procedure here, wine glass on a tripod in front of the camera with no lens on. Just flick the light off. Live view on, which makes things easier, so you can see what's going to be happening there. Put the light back on. Right, so this is the first part of the exposure. Over here I've got my lead lenser mounted up here with some tin foil on and a little pinprick shining directly at the bottom of that wine glass over here, which is then refracting onto the sensor. So that's the first part of the exposure. Over here is the second part, which I've already set up. So after the first bit I put the lens on, this lens here, which I've already focused for the second part. Put the lens on, it comes over here onto this tripod, pointing at this cardboard diorama here. So on here I've got pinpricks all over it, as you can see, and also the little planet part in the middle, which is held on by a little bracket which brings it forward so you get the light bleeding nicely around the edge. Right, I also light this bit with these light painting brushes hood attachments, the colour hood attachments, which come in very handy. This one, I tend to use the orange one for the planet, and then I use the blue one to complement the refractograph colour for the stars around the edge. So I'll just quickly run you through it. So let me try and mount this on here. Sorry about the quality, I'm just doing this on my phone. I'm no videographer. So, okay. Let's lower that a bit. Right, first things first. So I'll do it with the lights on so you can see. So live view's on. I'll fire the shutter. 2 seconds of exposure. I'll put the lens on the camera. Obviously I do this in the dark, for those who don't know. Take this off this tripod, move it over here on that tripod. It's already pointing in the right direction, it's already focused correctly. Then come over here, I turn this torch off, I get my first colour, which I tend to do the orange for the planet. I'll grab the lens cap. What we're on here now, this one will be, I'll probably generally do that about f8, this is a manual lens so I can change aperture mid-exposure. Lens cap off, start with the planet, shine my torch around the back, like that, until I'm happy. Turn the torch off, take that filter off, put the blue one on, round the back again, and then light all the stars. Whether or not that's all showing up or not on my phone, I don't know, but that is pretty much how I do that. Okay, so if you've got any questions, just leave a comment. Cheers.